Hello once again, or if you have just joined us, welcome to the Counting Club. This week we have a Greek red. It's from the Nemean Hills in the Peloponnese Peninsula, which forms the southern part of mainland Greece. It's made largely from the local Aioiotiko grape, whose name means St. George's grape, after a little chapel in the hills here. But not entirely. 30% of the grapes in this are the international variety Syrah, originally from France's Rhone Valley, now grown all over the world and better known as Shiraz. The two varieties are both noted for their intensely deep colour. By golly, you can see it in this. If I hold the glass still, this looks black. Only if I swirl it round can you see that at the rim there's this intensely deep purple-red colour. Another intense thing is the nose. It starts off very spicy with cloves and black pepper. That's probably from the Syrah. There's also really ripe black fruits of blackberry and blackcurrant. And that's all wrapped up in soft, warming, chocolatey oak. Real quality on the oak in this. It's not the simple vanilla scents that you often get. I happen to know that this has been aged in the best quality small French oak barrels from the forests of Nevers and Allier, and you can tell in the quality of that chocolatey nose. Whoa, this is big, full-bodied, but perhaps not as full-bodied as you might expect, given the 14.5% alcohol here. The flavours start off very spicy, and then there's a real mix of berries. I get blueberries, blackberries, and dark raspberries on this, all backed up by a bittersweet note of dark chocolate, following on from the chocolate on the nose. Super. There's just enough acidity in here to keep everything nice and fresh. But acidity is perhaps the only thing this wine doesn't have loads of. What it does have lots of are tannins. They're huge and mouth-filling, and they're responsible for that back-end hit that you saw rock me back when I took the first mouthful. But they're wonderfully smooth and velvety and ripe. They're not drying or astringent at all. Terrific quality of the tannins on this, and I think they're responsible on the finish for the rocky pencil-lead quality. Really nice, along with the spices and a little warmth of alcohol. Normally with a lot of alcohol in a wine it would finish sweet, but this finishes dry, but not drying. There's a good balance between the acid and the tannin on the finish here. This is a real crowd pleaser of a red. It's got loads of everything. It's got spice and fruit and tannin and alcohol and oak. And yet, it keeps them all in marvellous balance. I wasn't expecting such elegance from a wine at 14.5%. I also wasn't expecting it would drink so well at 3 years of age. The tannins on this will see it live out a decade easily. But you don't have to wait. It's lovely now. Those super smooth tannins are a hallmark of the Aioiotiko grape, as is the intensity of the fruit. But Aioiotiko also has a tendency towards lowish acidity, and here the Syrah has ridden to its rescue. That peppery acidity has brought this whole wine into focus. A brilliant combination. Cheers.